Right, we're live, champions. Nice field, no minis in sight. Love ones with no minis in sight. We haven't seen a colour wheel in any of our cases, have we? We've had visionaries, and we haven't had a solar eclipse. So hopefully we see one of these in these 4 boxes. We have had the zebra, and we had the gold sparkle. We had all the colour, lower numbered stuff coming out in our first 4 boxes. Not much last night. There's a little bit last night, but compared to the one before, it wasn't that awesome. Well, let's do it. Let's get into it. Let's find something low. Let's find a 101. Give us 2 101s in our first case, and then just sort of nothing. The empty box. All right. We want the super fatties. Oh, that might be one. It does look a little bit fatter. That's fat. Oh, I don't think so. Oh, maybe 3. Maybe 3. Oh, Matty Evans. How shit was that? I tell you, there was a lot of rubbish refereeing decisions going. The Knights got the rub of the green big time there in a heap of calls. But, yeah, they didn't deserve that. But that's what the Knights do to you. They had no right to be in that game. The Waz just suck. The Waz fans carry on every year. Oh, it's our year, the Waz. They're like Cowboy supporters. Your team sucks, right? Okay. And you can't even flog the Knights. The Knights stink. Tyson, quickly. KJ Simpson. And Jalen Wells for the Grizzles. Tricolour. And this feels very plain, and it is a very, very plain Kell for the Heat. And Rob Cohen just, straight into it again. Sick of saying the name. Rob Cohen. Rob Cohen hits again. Yeah, I mean, it was nice to see. I'd like them if they listen to Joey with those offloads. Why do they all wait to the last play of the ball before they start looking at offloads and a bit of urgency? Why don't they just start doing that normally? Yeah, there he is. There's Rob Cohen. That's not even a fatty. That's an auto. Okay. Felt like a fatty. Tobias, see me get fingered for holding. Yeah, Tobias, no. No, mate. Did you take any teams? If I could cut your feed somehow, I will, because for sure, they're coming, mate. They're coming. Garland. Can't say his name. Shaden Sharp. We got some red. We got red of your boy, Scotty Barnes. Number 3 of 199. And your boy is going to do the reveal on our autograph, which we haven't had an in-flight one yet, have we? This is not one, but... For the Houston Rockets, we have Akeem Olajuwon. Well, if you're going to get some vets, you may as well get legendary ones. 65 to 75. Nice one, Rockets. Your boy Scotty looks good, all red and black. No, don't you dare say Clippers. I will somehow... I'll have to block you off YouTube. Don't be calling that shit. Well, just because you're not in it doesn't mean you have to wreck it for everyone else. No one wants to see that. No one. Maxi, it's not even a real fatty. Luca, what am I doing? The Joker. And was a little bit of chunky something going on in there. I think it's just a... nothing exciting. Cody Williams going out to Levi. Blue and yellow. Cody Williams. 61 to 75, that one, Levi. All right. Well, the Keen was a good start, but I thought we had a fatty, a proper fatty. We had a lot of base cards last night. Hopefully, they're all gone. Ingram, Bradley Beal, Ingram again, Chet, and then I just we had a lot of gold last night. Maybe these ones will just have all gold in them. God damn. Bona, DeMar, Cody Williams, Clay, and a maroon thunder card of A.J. Mitchell. Man, OKC sort of get plenty, don't they? 23 or 175 Premier level. Donovan, Harden, Missy, Cody Williams, Silver, Reed Shepherd. Another OK one there for the Rockets, but man, 3 packs in a row without a coloured card. All right, the Fox, Giannis. Oops. Kyrie. That one feels really thick. Kyrie feels thick. Future, Kel. Another one for Rob Cohen. And Zach Levine for the Kings. Just here for the comments. OG, Yuki, Austin Reeves, Jalen Green. A lot of red on this one. I'm not seeing a rookie symbol anywhere. It is Bam. Rob Cohen again. This whole box. Rob Cohen, Rob Cohen, Rob Cohen. No, I've got to find some Peppa Pig cards for Gracie. I did have a look the other night on Amazon and found something. But if Panini don't, I'll get her a box. She can rip Peppa Pig cards. Jacoby, Michael Porter, Mattis, Reed, and Aaron Gordon Silver. Come on. It's another base box. But when I say your name, Rob Cohen. Mogbo, here's a colour finally. Tatum, Chet. We've got Bub Carrington. Show me a rookie. No, it's not. All right, well, show me a big player. And that ain't bad. That is Tyrese Halliburton. Looking all pretty and white. 13 of 35. We'll take that one. Hopefully these next two just have numbered cards. But come on, where's the gold? Where's the green? Where's the tie-dye? Surely you didn't put all the tie-dyes in the same area in the case. One, two. Ooh. Have we willed something into... Oh, no. Pacome, Oso. I see in the bottom corner and thought that was actually going to be a green card. And we've got a Tristan de Silva, Marty Taylor. He's come up a little bit in this case too. All right, one packet left in an underwhelming start again. Slow and steady will win the race. Mello, Klingen, Clarkson, PJ Washington, and we're going to finish with a 76ers card, but not a rookie one. It is Maxi going out to Benny to 249. King should be... yeah, look, if we're basing the shelf on legendary status, yes, but I do it mainly on cards I like. And relevance in the fact that there's a lot of Akeem Olajuwon autos out there, man, so they're not particularly valuable. You save the top shelf for the big dollar cards. I don't disagree with you, Andrew. Empty box. I would love a 1-on-1. It's been a minute. All right. There's definitely two fatties there. They're not fatties. Three fatties. Or maybe. Maybe. I don't know about that first one. We got 1, 2, 3. If there's 4, we'll have a color wheel or something. Yeah, this one's not. My fingers are off. My fingers are way off. We've got a Zach Edey, Jimmy Buckets, Darius Garland. Zach is there again in a blue, Sky High, and Klingon, never far away. 36-75 there on that, Zach. All right, Fat Pack. Not a real one. Enrique Freeman, Cade Cunningham, Tatum. We've got another Halley on the back. And Bronny James for the Lakers draft selections. Fake Fatty marketing. We're getting stiff with our autos tonight, aren't we? Ariel, Trishan De Silva, Zachary in a tricolor for the Hawks, and a little bit bigger this one, but very plain. Dalton, Nick Minute. Zach's the king of the G League. All right, this is another one. So we've had 2 memorabilia cards. Hopefully this is not 3. Oh, what's that? Yeah, look at that. Here it is, a visionary. Paul George, Dillingham, Tyson, Klay Thompson, Silver. All right, for the win. For the win. I just saw the team. God damn it. Ron Holland. Who's got the Pistons? Michael, I really want to throw this card. I even throw it even more now that I'm not putting that up on the board. That stinks. That's not case hit Ron Holland. God damn. Straight in the tray in disgust. What a waste. The chef, Jalen Green, Bam. Ooh, back to front, Kobe White. I'm glad I didn't slow roll that because I got the shits because I would have thought it was something exciting. This has happened on this side of the case. The cards are getting thrown in back to front for no reason. Short on this one, KD, the Fox, and a... no. No. Please don't wreck it. Please. This is why. This all goes pear-shaped. That was the reason why. Armor Kane. Maybe an auto, maybe just the back-to-front card. Julius Randle. No, it is an auto. All right. Armor Kane's there. A. Jacoby Walter. Raptors. Yeah, Jared. Yeah, look, and traditionally at Card Hub, the more I slag off the rookies, the better chance they've got of becoming decent players. But we're right here, right now, man. I want good shit now. I don't want to wait. We've done nearly half this break already, and it's the wheels have fallen off. Topic: Miles Turner, Devin Carter. Julius Randle for the T-Wolves in a white. That one numbered to 149. We can't be having Clippers cards coming out. It's not a big one, though. We may just have to suck eggs for this box and maybe we'll come good. It wasn't like it was a 10. that would be just game over. I wouldn't even bother breaking the rest of the boxes. I'd just chuck them straight in the bin. Devin Carter, Giannis, and a blue Cam Johnson for the Nets. But this box just become a lot stinkier since that card come out. To $2.99, and our visionary was just a, like you said, Summer League player, Miles Bridges, JJJ, Booker, Julius Randle. No rookie symbol again. We've got, oh, God damn. I've done something wrong today. I don't know what I've done to deserve this, but it's the bonus. Bub, Kel, Zion, Neck Minute, Castle Silver, just a little bit better. Not much. It's definitely worthy of going to the board. PSA 10s in these Prism are still a lot of money. Just the base silver Prism. It's biased. It's not funny. All right, guys. Last one here. We've got a blue to finish. Something. Let's finish with a bing. A bang, or bing. Bing bang. Eamon Thompson. Well, okay. I would have preferred an Eamon Thompson visionary than a Ron Holland. 137 to 249, and that's just a second-year rookie. All right, well, we're entering into the second half, and what's been very clear so far is those first four boxes were unbelievable. There's been nothing to come with it so far. But we've got time, we've got cards, we've got packets, lots and lots of packets. We want a giant fatty. I don't even know what they feel like anymore. That's how long it's been. I don't think there's fatties in there. I think that might be one. So they both feel the same to me. Oh, no. Maybe that one's bigger. Maybe that's a real one. Yeah, maybe NFL's going to pop off tonight. Trey, Zach, Jalen Green. All right, purple and red. Don't be Sabonis. DeMar DeRozan, almost as bad. 75 and 199. There's way too many Kings cards coming out. This is a plain one. It is Saar in the base patch. No, it's not a patch. It's a swatch. What teams did you drop, Tobias? Because I'm going to start actively channeling my visions for pulling one of those in a monster. Then you won't be giggling. Yeah, it's harder to open. This has got to be a real one. Yes, it is. Okay, here we go, Knights. Harden, Missy, Lauri Markkanen. On the back is a tricolor of Kyrie. Unfortunately, that feels very plain, that swatch. Whatever it is. To tie-dye. All right, Lauri Markkanen. Bulls, Hawks. Come on, Bulls. Come on, Magic. This is going to be a Bulls Mattis. It is, look. Rookie. Oh, I thought it was him. It's the beer maker's son, Johnny Furphy. Beautiful card. Going out to the Pacers. Pacers are going to have two cards on the middle shelf and no one going with them at the minute. I already put that up there. I know that's not very valuable at all, but I love tie-dyes, so that's how that makes the middle shelf. All right, come on. A couple more to go with that. I didn't want it, Tobias. You forced this on yourself. You forced this on yourself, wishing Clippers cards on me. Kyrie, Chef, and McCain and a silver. All right, Benny, you're on a bit of a comeback here too. This is where it all turns around. This is where it comes good. It's going to be another lower number exciting card here. And the last box is going to pop off with something big. Oh, excuse me. Buckets, Castle, CP3, Reed Shepherd, Not a rookie. We've got Westbrook for the Nuggets to 149. The Fox, Giannis. We haven't had a big vet auto. I reckon that's going to happen too. And in Fuego with the Chef. And again, there's no point slow rolling when you see that gold because you know it's going to be a Jazz card. There he is. Hey, Benny. 38 $2.99. You just getting out of bed from Friday night, bud? All right. Ant-Man. Here it is. It's a redemption. It's a monster. It's a huge. It's so big. I'm not even going to be able to get through the name. We're going to use the Ant-Man to do the reveal and the redemption. All right. Here we go. Basketball. It's going to go blah, 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 blah. Black. All right. Everything's looking as it should be at the moment. Panini Select. All right. We want a lot of writing here. Probably don't want it to say rookie. All right. X Factor memorabilia signatures. Doesn't say tie-dye like the one last night. The card number is 11. And it is a AO for the Bulls. Is AO still with the Bulls? AO. Bulls. It wasn't that big that I couldn't say the name though. Is that your old team, Tobias? Oh. All right, Keldon Johnson, Topic, Miles Turner. We got Young Jackie and Zach LaVine and a silver. What do we got here? Bradley Beal, Mattis, Sky High Zachary in a red, and a Cam Thomas behind him in a tricolor. 39 of 99 there for Zachary. It's not over yet, Tobias. It's not over yet. I'm very spiteful that way. Try to do me dirty with the clips. No, I have to get you back. Not just get you back. I have to get you back to the point where you don't want to do it again. Yeah, heaps of them, Jason Murphy. They're just all base cards. You got this, mate. We got this. That's how you whinge. That's how you do a little whinge. Play tricks on the card gods because there'll be a Celtics card right here. Are you ready? Jalen Tyson, quickly. Boner, Chet, and here comes the Celtics. Not a rookie. It is a Cam Thomas again. Goddamn, for the Nets. 35 of 75. All right, still got 4 packets. Wasted our visionary. 3 packets, my bad. DeMar DeRozan, Cody Williams, Donovan, Shaden Sharp, Draymond Green for the Warriors. Jason Murphy. No, then you wouldn't get to listen to me. Unless you put it on speakerphone or something. Bronny, Wiggins, Julius Randle. We got Clay and Blue Clay. Another one for Jordan. 85 of 199. Rob Cohen, you got a bad habit of just coming out the gate strong on those first couple of packets and then falling asleep, haven't you? You need to wake up, mate, and get back onto it. The last one from box 3 is just a base box again. Saar, Fox, and man, how many Cam Thomases do we need? That was way too many Cam Thomases. Your missus works there, does she? What? What are you saying? I'm not having to dig your missus, by the way. If that, don't take it that way. All right. Last one. Come on. They can't just be finishing with a Furphy tie-dye. That's our lowest numbered card on the board. That's our only fatty from the break. Empty box. And we've had only one gold from the whole case. This is the one. I've done this deliberately. I've saved the best to last. All right, there's a fatty. They're fattyless. There's well, maybe a real fatty. All right. I think there's a possibility here. We've got a real fatty there. Yeah, maybe. Nope. Nope. There's the king. Clay. Jalen Williams. This one's the 99. Chris Middleton. It is... really? Really? You're going to do us like that? Devin Carter. Michael Knight took the Kings, didn't he? I know he was like doing a nice thing by closing the break, but that should not be rewarded with this many Kings cards. That's enough. If we thanked him, he got a Sabonis coloured card. That's enough. All right, SGA, Anthony Davis, Kobe White, a red poodle head on the back for the Wiz, and it's a second RPA, RSA. It is Jamal Sheed, Prime Selections, and we've still got one more to come, fatty-wise. I'm pretty sure Noir is on Friday, guys. It's in Sydney now. Should be here in the next day or two. I'm pretty sure it's because they changed the rules. We used to be able to break on Friday because that's the date. And then all the Americans started whinging, saying, oh, Australia gets to open a day early. So then they changed the rules to say we have to open it at their time, which is 3 o'clock in the morning. So the Americans get to go first again. Armour Kane. Tricolour on the back, Clay Thompson. Last shot at something decent in our swatches, and it is Stephen Castle. Silver. Unassociated. There's no point to that card. All right, well, I've got our 2 autos and our memorabilia card now. So now we're just looking for some sort of low-numbered stuff. Can't have just had it all in that first 4. All right. At least we could change the colors up a little bit. We've got a bronze incoming here. Devin Carter, a Yuck, and Fuego of Ja Morant. This is purple. It's a rookie. It better not be a Kings rookie. And is a Bronny James going out to Ian Weir, who is in bed. 1 of 49. That one, Ian. Nicer. Nicer. Much nicer. He had a bender last night. He finally responded to him when I was asking if he was going to hold his team last night at like 10 o'clock this morning. I just got home. All right. JJJ, Booker, Bub, Bronny again. No rookie symbol on this one. It is Kate Cunningham for the Pistons. Even that in a visionary would have been better than Ron Holland. That at least looks nice. 203 or 299. Come on, Select. Come on. You've just been giving us bottom shelfers so far. We need to move it up. Kel, we've been patient enough. This is just all base. Jamal, Cade, and Clarkson Silver. Oh, geez, Jason, I don't know about that at all. I know Prism can be tough, man. Did you see the first case of this we did was we got 2 101s, we got greens, we got golds. It was unreal. Scotty Barnes, Kevin Durant, Dame time. And if you're looking at one Prism card numbered is worth everything in the whole set of Phoenix. Like if you get a low numbered Prism, that's worth everything. Just every card that comes out of Phoenix doesn't even come up to that one. But if you're into more getting lots and lots of cards, man, then yeah, those products are cheaper to play in, and they do sort of spread it around a little bit more. KD Maroon to 175. It's only been 2 Bronny cards. I don't count base cards. No one counts base cards. But I will admit, this is last night's at least had to 10. That's just 1 gold for this whole case, unless we pop something off in these last 4 packets. I hope it's a Bulls or a Magic, or what was the other one to buy? AJ Johnson, Jaylen Brown, Ayton, Jalen Green. So you got 2 Celtics there, and then you switch over to a T-Wolf for the coloured card, Jason. I think you're just unlucky. You're just unlucky. 29 to 75. Some people like Rob Cohen and Michael Knight just hit in everything they go in. Other people, like me, never hit shit. Dillingham, Laurie Markkinen, Scotty Barnes, Julius Randle. We really want something to happen here in these last couple. Come on. That's it. We cut that. That's the worst middle shelf we've had for select in all the cases. Ariel. Oh, there it is. There it is. There's our gold. Miles Bridges. Cat. All right, we're dropping it on the deck over here. This is it. We're going to have a very happy person. What is it again? Emma. Oh, I didn't expect that from you, Emma. I thought we were tight. I thought we were tighter than that. Yeah, and it does seem to happen like that too, Jason. You just go on a bit of a run, and everything you touch turns to gold, and other times everything you touch turns to shit. Kel, Jacoby, and Klingon. All right, the gold for the save. Who's going to get it? Please just be we need this to be a top shelfer. So one of the big boy rookies or one of the big boy vets. Not Ron Holland. Whatever we do, I reckon it's supposed to be this way around. Oh, it's a gold. Well, this could be anyone. Okay. This is the one that we got the 101 for Brad in, wasn't it? Sky High. All right. Really can be anyone. I do see a little bit of blue. But is that because it's in the sky? I see a team. I see, oh, that's not too shabby at all. That's not too shabby at all. We've got the Hawks. We've got Zachary. And, of course, look who hits again, Rob Cohen. Nicely done. 5 of 10, mate. Well, that was a solid finish, but not enough to give this break a pass. I'm giving it a C minus. Caesar pass. C minus. It was getting a D before that. Not a bad finish at all. But, yeah, a little underwhelming. Sorry, guys. Not the way I wanted to wrap up the weekend. Why does everyone call me daddy in the comments? That's weird. I don't know what it means. Castle Silver. Devin Carter to 99. Zachary to 99. Armour Kane, Silver. Kim Olajuwon, Jacoby Walter, Zach, and Jalen Wells. Yeah, this ain't much hits on the board here at all. Johnny Furphy and a tie-dye. We got Halliburton to 35, and then the 2 better parts were Bronny James to 49 and Zachary Gold 5 of 10. All right, guys, girls, we'll go back to a few mosaic breaks through the week. And, yeah, a little bit quieter, and then we'll smash out. Was that you, Tobias? Did you have Hawks? We'll be smashing out Noir next weekend.